Welcome to Truths, Proofs, and Firewater Reviews. I'm your host, Lindsey, and this is John, risking his liver to discover new whiskeys. We base our reviews on a 25-point scale, 5 for the smell, 10 for the taste, 5 for the finish, and a combined 5 for the bottle and look of the juice. Haven't done one in a while, so we're getting this man on the boat here because he just keeps making me do rye reviews. Rye reviews. Not rye reviews. He's doing a rye review.
Is this a rye?
Yes.
Thanks for spoiling it.
Cush.
I could tell though.
John hasn't been doing reviews because he's a lazy sack of poop. And it's time to get him back in the boat. So, we're kicking it off with a rye. What you got?
Well, you really narrowed it down.
Like we don't have enough back there.
Yeah, we do have a lot of ryes, but...
You won't ever guess what this one is either way, so I don't care.
This one has an alcohol tingle that I can't get rid of on the nose. But it has a very, very pleasant apple. Some sweet cinnamons. You know, you like those apple chips? Those cinnamon apple chips?
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god, that's what it smells like.
John and I are super picky. You can't get the ones that are squishy. They have to be like actual chips. Ones. Don't get the nasty mealy ones. Those are blech.
So there's vanilla and like pear. They kind of go together in this. Vanilla spice pears. Caramel, brown sugar.
I made some caramelized pears and put them on ice cream one time for dessert. It was really good.
This is about me, not you.
Well, you ate them too.
Yeah, I did. You got some cocktail cherries in there too.
Wait.
A little bit of what?
Maraschino or know. Like Luxardo?
Luxardo?
Luxardo. Those ones.
This is like maraschino. That's those sweet,
syrupy.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
There's like a medium oakiness in there. It's kind of like balanced between sweet and dry. I get like almonds, but like dry roasted, nutty but woody almonds. Almonds remind me of wood. I don't know why. They just kind of smell and taste woody to me. I really love the smell on this one. I'm going to give it a 4. Yeah, it's delicious.
Wow. That is very rye, but very
I'm not going to say it's perfect, though. I thought about going higher, but I'm not going to change.
All right. Down the hatch.
Now this is when I knew it was a rye. It didn't really smell too much like a rye. I do get like apple cinnamon on a lot of ryes, but the taste, it's definitely rye.
Okay.
The wood peaks its head out right away. A little sweet, but it's mainly like dry and charry wood. Black pepper, rye graininess. Has a slight smokiness to it too. The apple is in there, but it's more like a fresh apple. And the cinnamon is like fresh ground cinnamon.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. You're very precise palate today.
Yeah, why not?
Pinkies out. Keep it fancy.
It is spicy. Black pepper, I will say again, because there is a lot of black pepper. I'm gonna have to up my score a little bit.
Oh.
I wanted to on the nose, but I have to on the palate. I'm gonna give it a 7.5.
Oh man.
See, it's good, but it's not blowing me away.
I wouldn't expect it to.
No?
No.
I really do like it though, and it could definitely be a daily if it's under like 30. Extra daily if it's under 20.
Oh. Okay.
The finish, it's a little spicy, charry, astringent, medium length, almost long, but not. Good mouthfeel, spicy, peppery. I'm gonna give it a 4. You adding all this up? 4, 7.5. 4.
I got it. Stop saying numbers.
8.
15. What you gonna give the look?
It's decent. It's like honey. Legs.
It's got a nice legs.
Kind of
It's
a little
got a
syrupy.
really nice bead line.
It's like thin syrup. Like simple syrup.
Yeah.
Kind of bright. Everything's upside down in the glass. I like that. Inverted. Convex. I don't know. I didn't listen in school.
What are you?
I'm going to give it a 1.75.
Okay.
I like darker whiskeys. It's not dark.
Okay.
The smell on it is my favorite part about it, though. I'm going to guess it's 100 proof-ish, give or take.
Okay. Any guesses?
I have no guess. I don't know.
Okay. Well, I tried to fool you on this one because
Sure did.
I don't know if you remember us buying this or not.
Probably not.
Probably not. This is 70% corn, 70% rye, 18% corn, 12% malted barley. It is 90 proof. SRP is anywhere around $25 to $30.
I'd pay
Usually
that.
about $27.
Okay.
We have a pint and a mini. Well, we had 2 minis, but now we have 1.
Oh. Jack Rye.
Jack
Ooh.
Rye.
That is
So,
a good one.
I was interested to see how you reacted to this one. We bought the pint quite a while ago, but we never opened it.
Nope, it's still up there somewhere.
And then
Way up there.
you were like, let's just buy a mini so we can try it sometime. And then I gotcha.
Going by the standard offering of rye and their Jack Black Label, I'd take this 100% over the Black Label.
So this was the first, which I thought was really cool when I was reading about this. Jack Daniel's very intriguing to me. I just bought a book. John bought me a book about his life story that was written by a reporter back in 1967. What is Faye
Fawn Weaver.
Fawn Weaver. Very intriguing, and the story she tells and the
That's not the book.
I know this isn't the book that I'm reading. This was written differently,
Hers
but
hasn't
she's
come
gonna
out
come
yet.
out with a book as well that I'm super excited about because I want to read it. But this is just kind of the life telling, and he's such an interesting man, and I'm very impressed with it. And we've grown to love Jack Daniel's. We never used to drink it, nothing, and then we started getting into it, and now
I've always drank Jack Daniel's, by the way. Jack Daniel's was the first whiskey I ever bought.
you know Jack Daniel's was the first whiskey I ever stole out of my mom's cupboard.
Oh.
Yeah.
Did you throw up?
No.
First time I tried it, I took a shot and I threw up. It was so spicy.
The first shot I ever took was a Jaeger bomb.
You know, that bottle I bought, my belt buckle came with it, and I still wear that belt buckle.
Yeah.
And it's so worn down, and it puts holes in every work shirt,
Yeah.
and the edge is sharp and always cuts my belly, but I still stick through it.
Yeah.
The one bottle that got me into whiskey.
So this was the first in over 100 years
For a new mash bill.
for a new mash bill out of Jack Daniel's distillery. So that was kind of cool reading about it. It's really interesting. Everything I read about them, I'm just so intrigued by. So it was very cool to read up on this. But
you know, for standard ryes, I think this one might lead the pack. I haven't tried too many. I know Ezra Brooks and Dickel Rye gets pretty good reviews, but that's MGP. They don't do their own. I bet you this one holds its weight. But what I would give the bottle, I don't love the color scheme, but I do
thought it was cool.
I do love Jack's bottle.
It's the traditional Jack bottle,
Mhm.
but it has a cream colored label and green writing. Why is green rye?
I don't know.
I'm gonna look that
Because
up.
I think maybe it gives more greener, grassier flavors. I don't know. Something like that.
Because I feel like Elijah and Jack, and then they're
Everything's always
barrel
green,
proof,
yeah.
and Pikesville, everything rye is always green.
Rare breed rye.
Yeah, theirs is green too.
101 rye.
Interesting.
Well, I'm going to give the bottle a 1.75.
Gives you 19. 76.
76. That seems a little low, but for the price,
solid
it's
though
solid.
for what it is.
Let's do a little bonus.
What's a bonus?
We'll be back. All right, so I pulled the bottle down just so you guys can see more what the bottle looks like. It comes in a pint. I love when stuff comes in pints. That's what it is. That's probably my cover photo too.
Ah.
So this is a sample from Michael. This is the 2020 release of Jack Rye. This is barrel proof.
So the rye has only been out since 2017 was when they first released it. And now last year they came out with a barrel proof rye, which I think was super spot on for what they needed to be. For one,
that smells odd.
Look at this color.
Yeah, that is some color.
Holy cannolis, man.
You know, this really makes me want to try the single barrel, just the 90, what is it, 4 maybe?
Yeah. Does smell odd, but it smells good in the same aspect.
A lot more wood, like dry wood,
yeah.
char. It's definitely present on the nose.
That's really heavy wood for me.
So that does not smell as good as this one. So this one is 66.05 ABV, which is 132.1 proof. My brain hurts after that. That is not the best face. You remember that Alberta rye that you tried and it burnt your mouth?
That was terrible.
Is this better than that?
That's still hot.
That's hot?
Not as hot as Alberta was. Alberta was burning my mouth.
I feel like it needs time to open up on the nose because there isn't much.
That is very floral.
I do smell floral.
There's a slight licoriceness to it. Very, very muted, but it's there. But that has a really clean rye, like a very predominant rye taste to me. Like, you get a seed out of the rye bread and you chomp on it and you're like, whoa, and it's almost perfumey.
So I got a very big apple note on that. Ton of black pepper. That is very, very spicy.
It's like, it's not warm like alcohol warm like Alberta was.
I don't know.
This is warm like spicy warm.
This is alcohol warm to me too. It's very black pepper. There is some fruits in there, like dark fruits. I like it. I didn't think by the smell I was gonna like it.
There's not much on the nose right now. Sit out for a little bit and
some brown sugar in there, like a brown sugar caramel.
I was gonna say molasses.
I get ginger cookie. Ginger snap.
I get molasses. I don't know.
I think aren't ginger snaps made out of molasses?
Yeah, molasses and ginger.
So it is opening up now, but it does taste delicious.
That's a John.
I am mad I missed out on it, but it's Michigan. You never know. 10 bottles could pop up randomly next summer
because they sit in the warehouse for eons.
Everyone's getting Makers 2021, and we're sitting over here waiting.
But we
still have 2020 on the shelf.
Nobody gets that, and then we just get skipped over for Elijah's C batch. So. Never know what you're gonna get. It's Russian roulette around here. Oh, that's
good. When your mouth acclimates to it, it gets smoother, but it's still spicy.
Still spicy. That's what John likes.
It's got some like dark cola notes on it too.
I don't know. I think JD's kicking it out.
My favorite rye? No. Definitely really good though.
But a decent one. For as high proof as that is, I'm impressed.
So what was my total score?
76.
Plus a bonus sample that I'll enjoy the rest of the night.
Yeah. There you go. Well, there you have it, guys. JD Rye, barrel proof and standard offering. So that wraps up this review. Leave a comment if you have tried this whiskey and let us know what you thought. Please like and share us to social media, subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to leave a suggestion for our next review. Thanks for watching.